So why don't we do this positive contribution to the world, to ourselves instead, huh? If one piece of animal people meat you couldn't even omit, leave it alone, what do you expect from anyone else to do for you? If you can kill your own baby, how do you expect others to be good to you, benevolent to you, respectful to you, huh? And that hell will spare you, huh? How? And you keep going out and bringing guns to other people's countries or other people's towns and destroying them, their lives like that. How do you expect anything good to come to you, huh? You don't see it right away, maybe because the poison is a different kind. It kills you slowly. The karma will come slowly. But it might come, in a way that you think is not related with war. You may die with cancer or any other thing, or unrelated or an unthinkable disease or unknown disease or new pandemic, new virus. You wouldn't think it's you making war or killing people or killing animals, people. You wouldn't think like that, but it is like that. The karma comes out not the way you expect. Or it doesn't look like it's related. Sometimes it does so obviously, but not all the time. Also because you have some merit with you, and that store of merit will sometimes balance out the bad karma that you will have to experience or suffer. But you never know if you have enough merit to counter all that, or even to protect you from sickness, from pandemics, from accidents, or anything, or even ever protect you from hell at all. All right. I guess I talked enough. I do hope. Because my team has to work on it, and they normally already have their own regular job. Any show that you see on our Supreme Master television takes them at least 4 days to wrap it up, to be on air. And then it has to go through different departments for QC, quality checking and grammar checking, deleting or adding. And the last one will come to me, and it will be a little bit more deleting, correcting, or adding, or maybe totally no in some parts. You see? So we have to work a lot for any show that you see. And any show that you see, I have to select them first, read them first, knowing what is what first. And even then, there's still some creeping in mistakes. Like the basil that I have just said. Well, I just say one because sometimes I look on the internet or some report and I saw some food and I check immediately because I can't remember all the foods in one go. So whenever I see something, I remember, oh, this one is no pain food, or this one has pain. If I have it, the picture and all that, or the names, and I would tell the concerned department to add it onto the list of no pain or pain food. But I can't do that all the time because of my time limit. I cannot research all the names in the world about food. So whatever I know, I send it. And the last time I sent, it was the basil. The Thai basil is a no-pain food. And then other basil have pain. But I did not give any picture of the other basils. Whatever I find, I give it first. And whatever I find later, I will send it later on, for a new batch or something. But the editor of this concerned department, she wrote the words for me. She wrote all other basils are pain food. I did not say all other basils. I just said for her to know that only Thai basil is no pain right now and others have pain. But I did not say which basil yet. I didn't have any name, any photograph for her yet. So I only saw it accidentally because I trusted that it would be the way I wrote. Not the way that she added onto in her own writing, decided for me to write like that. I didn't tell her that. For example, you see what I'm saying? And I truly can't just keep checking all the time. But I have told them anything that's sent out to write or to make a show has to be resent to me so that I do the editing first. But this time she did not send it. She just wrote all other basils have pain. And she did not send it back to me to reconfirm. Because I knew last time Some other time, they made mistakes. Of course, humans make mistakes. And maybe machines make mistakes. Sometimes if you lean onto the different keys on the keyboard, then maybe the word comes out differently. And if suddenly you are disturbed by the phone or somebody, then you might not look back. And the wrong word stays there and it goes on air. Even if I spend all my time possible to check all the shows, sometimes mistakes can happen. But this is not too bad a mistake. Mostly it's not too bad. It can be deleted and rewritten again. But because he didn't send it back to me, so I didn't see that mistake until I accidentally saw it on the Supreme Master TV screen. And I said, oh my God, it's not like that, not all the bezels. I don't even know all the names of all the bezels yet. We have to look into it first, and I will check which ones from the rest, except Thai bezel is no pain, I knew already. The rest of them I have to check one by one, because there may be some pain or some no pain in the rest. But I haven't got the time for it yet. My time is crucially limited. It's not just I have to work physically on the computer for the Supreme Master TV, suggesting shows, approving shows, all kinds of things. Even approving workers and all that. But I have to do inside work as well. Some inside work I can do together at the same time as when I'm working for Supreme Master Television. Double work, yeah. But some I cannot. Some I have to spend all my time, all my attention just to concentrate on that inside issue alone. Like for peace work, for example. I can't just sit there typing on my keyboard and eliminate the whole word of the fighting word, for example, like that. Or the disturbing peace word. Or even zealous goals. Some I can. It's like you can see some Kung Fu masters. They can fight several people at the same time. But it depends on what people, If it's another stronger enemy, then the Kung Fu master has to concentrate on all that, only to eliminate that enemy. He cannot fight another person with the left hand and the right hand fight with the second person or third person, for example, like that. This is just an example, so you can know a little bit, corner of my life is like that. It's not always possible for me to do multiple jobs at the same time. It's possible, for example, that I can be eating and eliminating something, doing some work in the inside world, but not always. Yeah, not always. The inside world is different from the outside world, much different. And even if I'm wounded or sick, you won't see it. It's not bleeding all over or anything like that. It's different. But still, sometimes I need to recover. But it's manageable up to now. I'm Superwoman, remember? Yeah, that's what I dream of. I can do everything all the time. But, in any struggle, there's always injury or loss or, inconvenience of some kind. Spiritually, it's the same with me and the job that I'm doing. I'm not made of iron. And even if I have an injury inside, nobody sees it, but I feel it, I know it. And sometimes I need to recover. And for some karma, I could use food to neutralize it instead. I balance it out. Like some more things for the body to bear, instead of just my own flesh and blood. There's some solid food to take some of it. Just like if I have some weapon in my hands, when the enemies attack me with a sword or a knife, then I have another knife in my hand, or at least of lesser value, like a piece of wood, something like that. Then I could protect myself better than using just my hand to stop the knife that comes to me. So food is also very necessary for me to deal with some situations. But it doesn't matter, I told you already, I'm not attached to any lifestyle as long as it's vegan, yeah, and good. And nowadays, just no pain, food. I don't even use any cream, hand cream in the winter if it has any animal, people substance in it, like honey. If somebody bought it by mistake, I tell them and I just immediately throw it away. But still, food at the moment, up to now, is still a necessary weapon for me. So if I need more, I eat more. If I need less, I don't eat. I just go without food also. It's possible. And for you, yourself, you work in the world, you eat according to what your body dictates. If you feel like eat this, eat that, then do it. Just don't overdo it. 80% full is best for you. Normally. Vegan, yeah? And of course, if you think it's best for you to eat no pain food, then you eat no pain food. But the list I gave up to now is not complete, yeah? I don't have a lot of time to do everything in 24 hours. Supreme Master Television is the priority for me because I have many shows per day. Yesterday, for example, 16, and most of them are long and complicated. It's not like some are easy to take care of. So if I don't do enough concerning many things that you want or you pray for,